Selling websites have never been easier, and it's easier than ever to build them as well. In today's video, I'm gonna walk you guys through exactly how I prospect for companies that don't have websites, find outdated websites, and then how to build them in 20 to 30 minutes. Follow along and I'll show you guys the process. Now, the first thing you're gonna wanna do is go over to Google Maps, because in Google Maps, you're gonna be able to find a directory of businesses. For example, as we zoom in here on Omaha, we're gonna type in plumbers. Now, all of these that pop up are Google My Business pages. And with Google My Business pages, you can see on the left side here that there's a website and directions, has some information about their company. When you scroll down here, you're gonna see a lot of them don't have websites. Like for example, Mike's Plumbing right here, there is no website icon. So that means that they don't have a website attached to their Google My Business page. Now, if we scroll down, we're gonna see a few more. Here's another one, here's another one, here's another one. Here's another one, here's another one. That's like 7 or 8 so far. So you're starting to see that this niche doesn't have a lot of websites. So this is a prime candidate for you to start calling these companies because you have their number right here. You can go over here on the left, and when you click into the Google My Business page, you'll see that they don't have a website attached, and you'll have their phone number. So you can go ahead and just call them and then tell them that you've created a website for them. We're gonna build these websites from website templates, and they're super easy to build. And this process you can replicate very easily. So the program we're going to be using today is called Go High Level. And inside of Go High Level, all you have to do is go over to Sites on the left and then hit New Funnel in the top right. From there, you just hit From Templates and go Continue. Now in here, they are going to give you a ton of different categories. So depending on what your niche is, you're going to go ahead and click that category. For example, what we're doing right now is we're going to do plumbers. So we're just going to type in plumbing, and we have about 10 that pop up here. So from here, you can hit this little icon with the eye, and it's going to preview the funnel for you. See how there's a lot of placeholder text. Laura Ipsum, it's Latin. They just put this in here to hold the place text. In the top left, you have the logo here. You have a call us number, and this is an actual button. So once you fill in that information, people that land here are going to be able to call them. Now, if we scroll down a bit, we're going to see you have some services here. You've got some good pictures already. You've got a mission. You've got some people working. You have a contact us button, what clients are saying. We have some social proof. So this one looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and hit continue. Now, there are a lot of softwares out there that you can build websites in. From all my experience so far, Go High Level has the easiest way to build websites, and they have the best templates. So for example, in here, you can see as I hover around, all you have to do is go ahead and click on one of the elements here. And then on the right side, you scroll down a bit and it's gonna have the text here. So then you would just put the number just like that. Now for the logo in the top left, if you scroll down on the right side over here, it'll say brand logo, and then there'll be a button you click to go in here. Now, a really cool feature that Go High Level has that a lot of the other website builders don't have, inside of this text box, if we click in and then hit this AI button and go generate with AI, then all we have to do is type plumbing ad copy and hit generate. And this plugs into the back of GPT-4. So what it's doing now is it's going to give you ad copy that you can just click over and it automatically replaces it. So stop leaks from dripping your money away. Expert plumbing services for quick fixes and long-term peace of mind. Call now, flow into serenity. We just go ahead and hit copy, hit continue, and that automatically places it right inside that box. Now, you can go ahead and go through this and do that for everything. So our plumbing services, we can do the same thing, generate with AI, and just type in plumbing services. So down here on the left, it'll say our mission. We'll go generate with AI. Plumbing ad copy our mission. Go ahead and hit generate. So experience leaks or clogs. Discover our mission to deliver exceptional plumbing solutions with unmatched service every time. We'll go ahead and copy that over. Now, if you want to change any of the images, you can go ahead and click here. Go over to the upload from media library. We're going to hit unsplash, and then we're going to search. We're just going to type in plumbing, and all of these pictures you can use for free. So this looks like a good one right here. We're just going to go ahead and double click it, and it will go ahead and just plug right into the website. That looks a lot better. Now, the contact us button, I like it when the contact button is in the middle. So we're just going to go ahead and drag it over. We're going to drag it here, then we're going to click it. And if we go to the right, it'll say button align right here. And we'll just align it in the middle. Perfect. And I like to have conversion colors on here. So blue is not a conversion color. We're going to go ahead and hit the green. That looks a lot better. So we're just going to go ahead and do that with all of the buttons real quick. There we go. And they don't have a contact us button right here. So what we can do is we can click inside the element here, and you can hit this duplicate button, and then we can go ahead and drag it up to the top. Now, if for whatever reason you don't want an element in here, For example, why choose us? I don't really like that. We're just going to delete that. Then it has this section right here. I just don't want this whole section. So we can just actually just take all of these out. Now that looks a lot better. In order to change the buffer, this looks a little too close to it. So we're just going to go ahead and scroll down on the right side. And then there's margin and padding. You'll see right here. Let me move myself. So in order to increase the padding, just click and drag just like that. Now that'll give some more room there. That looks a little better. Now at the very bottom, you're just gonna go ahead and change the logo from your client. You're gonna change a few things with if they have Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. In the bottom right, it has the contact number, your info, their email, where they're located, and you can go ahead and change the copyright date to 2024. Perfect. Let's go ahead and change this button color. That's it right there. Okay, so you saw how easy you can just come in here and then just go ahead and hit save at the top right, and then you already have this website completed. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna fill out this one website, spend 30, 40 minutes on it and make it look really, really good. Now, in order to make it look good, you wanna go ahead and look at other companies. You want to go ahead and look at other plumbing companies in the area and see how their websites are flowing. So in order to do that, we're going to go over here and we're going to scroll to the top of Google Maps. Now, these guys have 492. Let's see what their website looks like. I don't think their website looks that great, but I would actually try to sell this guy a website because I don't really like their website. The red is just, it makes you want to just click off. It's not a very good color. But you're seeing how you can come in here and you can start getting some ideas for how, look at the little truck move, how these websites are looking. Purple is not a conversion color. I would change this to green. I do like how when you hover over it though, it does change black. That's a pretty cool function. And we can actually do that inside here as well. If we click the button over here, we go advanced on the right side, button effect, and we can have it bounce if we want. For example, it'll do that cool little effect there. That's not a bad one to have. I like to put that on something like the call us at the top because that's going to drive your most traffic is going to be the calls, because when people are searching for plumbers, they want to just call somebody as soon as possible. So like I said, just go to advanced, go to button effects, and let's go bounce. Perfect. So as you can see, there are a ton of different ways to sell this. Now you can either go ahead and call the companies that don't have websites and then use this one template that we made and go ahead and prospect with this template. You spend the time and make sure that the website looks really good. Then call these companies. Since this is a cold call, you're going to want to schedule a demo call for a later date. And once you get them on the demo call, you're just going to go ahead and bring up your template and you're going to share the screen with them on Zoom, and you're going to show them the website that you made for them. What to say during the cold call is you can say, hey, I built a website for you guys. I saw you didn't have one. Do you have any time today or tomorrow where we can jump on a call and I can demo you the website? And all you have to do to demo the website is just at the top right, you just hit this button right here, the I, and that's going to go ahead and bring it up like this. And then you can walk them through the website and show them all the cool features that you just built for them. All right, now that I've shown you guys how to find paying clients with Google Maps, you can also automate this process using Outscraper if you'd like, which is a third-party program that goes ahead and scrapes Google Maps for you and will generate lists of plumbers that don't have websites, and then you can call them directly from a list instead of having to go through and pick one by one. It's usually only costs about $1 to $2 to pull a list of 1,000. So this is a very good way to automate this process. I'll leave a video in the description that goes over exactly how to do this step by step. Now, we went over the outreach methods. In my opinion, if you can find them on Facebook, you can have an automated message that shoots out, or cold calling is your best bet. Once you build the free website for them from the template using Go High Level, you can go ahead and fill out the ad copy, which only takes about 15 to 20 minutes. Then what you do is you just go ahead and demo this to them. And don't think of it as a sales call, just think of it as a demo call. You're just showing them what you built for them. And most of the time, they're going to want to hop on a call and see what you've made because you've already led with value and you're telling them, hey, I've already built this website for you. Would you like to check it out? Now, the sale will be easier when you do it in the demo fashion because it doesn't feel like you're really selling them anything right out of the gate. And this helps build trust. The next step you're going to do is you're going to go over and check in with them 1 to 2 weeks after you sell them the website. You get it looking good for them, send it over for clarification and make sure that everything is in there that they want. Then you're going to say, hey, I see that you're enjoying the website. I just want to let you guys know that we have just come out with an AI chatbot. You can go ahead and sell that for $300 a month, which is a cool new feature that Go High Level just added. You can also sell them lead nurturing, database reactivation campaign, missed call text back, Google My Business reviews to get them ranking higher. You can do SEO as well, which you can do with Yext inside of Go High Level. If you do have more skills, you can go ahead and sell them other services such as Google Ads, Facebook ads, depending on where their business is at. And that you can charge $1,500 a month to manage that for them. The thing about the $1,500 is that's just to manage the ads. That does not include the actual ad spend that they are spending on the ads. And as always, make sure that you guys bake in some type of monthly recurring revenue inside of the website. So we call these hosting fees. So since we are hosting their website on our platform and purchasing the domain for them, then we need to charge them accordingly, because if there's any changes to, let's say, their personnel or their phone number, their location, they have new pictures they want added to it, which really only takes a couple of minutes to do, we want to make sure that we're charging for that. So I like to charge anywhere from $150 to $200 per month in hosting fees. And then for the actual website, you can sell, depending on the complexity of the website and the size of the business, I would go ahead and sell it anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. All right, guys, if you want to get started today, I have a link to my new school community down below where I am showing you guys how to create a 10K a month business that you guys can start today. It doesn't take very much effort to go ahead and build these websites out and start prospecting. You just have to do the hard work. So if that interests you, I have a free course for you guys on how to get started, and you can get started today. I hope you gained some value from this video. I'll catch you in the next one.